This comes to us from WCCF Tech, actually. They had an article that basically stated how the DualSense haptic feedback and controller would kind of interface with the player and the actions on screen. So an example they gave was you're going to feel all the weapon attacks, the magic spells, the parries, and even opening gates and pulling levers. You'll feel different sensations based on those actions in the controller. And I was like, oh,
that's neat.
Okay,
right. That is neat.
I like that. Do you Oh, go ahead, John.
Like I just imagine it. No, I mean I just imagine the feeling being different. That of like, if you were like the different feeling that if you were to just kind of like use like a one-handed short sword versus like using those comically large great swords that they have in Dark Souls and just slamming that shit down and just feel your whole hand. Yeah,
I would like that.
It's really cool. Yeah, because it adds kind of to the immersion.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not like a necessary thing by any means, but it totally does make a huge difference. Like, to be completely honest, like if you've ever played with a game that has vibrations and then you play without the vibrations, it's like you don't notice it until it's gone. You're like, wow, I actually kind of miss it. So,
yeah, when my Zweihander shakes the ground, I want to feel it in my hand. When I start casting a spell, I want to feel like the power charge up and.
Yeah, like if I do a 99 strength run, like I want my hands to be numb after. We're just doing like giant hammers. Like I want to feel like I've been swinging sledgehammers all day.
I put my controller down and my table cracks a little bit.
Yeah, you put it on your glass table and it just shatters. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you go to drink something, your hands are just like shaking because you just like. It's like, oh my god, I feel
it's
like
like
I worked out.
Like mowed the lawn, and like after you mow the lawn, your hands are just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make a dex build and it shoots estrogen in the air, I'm just trolling it. A dex is fun. It's quick. It's just that's the Dark Souls joke.
But I think it would be cool if I don't know how far they'll go, but it would be cool. Say, because you usually have your shield in your left hand, your sword, or whatever you have in your right hand, and you can feel like you parry someone, and you only feel it on like the left side. But then when you hit them, you feel it on the right side. That would be cool.
That's cool.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Well, in Dark Souls 3, they actually introduced left-handed weapons, which was an interesting concept. Not a lot, but there was a few that like had a whole different swing set if you did it left-handed.
Yeah, there was like a paired weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be interesting. Like what you said, Eric, with being like, especially since like Dark Souls has always been that kind of game where like, it was the first game. It's the only game that I ever. Know of that actually had like a on-hand and off-hand weapon, and you can do whatever you want in each hand. It's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I can see that definitely working with like the dynamic of the controller of like having localized feedback would be really cool. Yeah, because I mean, I've definitely done runs in Dark Souls where I have like a great sword and then like a short sword, for varying sword purposes. So. That's really neat. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'm really looking forward to this game. So.
I mean, that's like kind of like my sole draw for PlayStation 5 right now, to be honest.
Yes, because it's only on
like Godfall looks cool, and like Miles Morales looks cool. Because I played Spider-Man, like looks good and stuff. But like, I'm just such a Dark Souls and Soulsborne fanboy that's like that is the draw for me.